top liner between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Berekum Chelsea. The last time the two teams met in Berekum, they shared a spoils in a 1-1 drawn game where Emmanuel Clote denied Asante Kotoko a victory with a last-minute free kick that eventually zoomed straight into the net, hand them 1 point. Kotoko Chelsea locking on here in Obuasi for Asante Kotoko's opener in the second half from the Linclay. After adopting the home grounds early in the game, Chelsea came close, and this drive from Ushao would not trouble Abalora.
Yeah, it was Amankuna was, then I think of it as well, just couldn't get the cross. Poor touch from Habib. Once the ball arrived to him, Abu shifted the ball to his left, got a drive away, but not beating Abalora from there. Saw it all the way, got his body behind the ball as you would expect, and made a good save.
Jemfi's corner, headed down, Habib went in, but that header would not pose any problems. Eventually, Kodo would get it and clear it away for Chelsea.
Yeah, ball into the near post, flicked into the far post. Habib was arriving, but good defending to be aware of that situation. Emmanuel Essiem on that hand to clear it away.
Chelsea came close, flag stayed down, and this was some good goalkeeping from Razak Apalora.
Yeah, ACM defending on the other end and having a glorious chance. No offside from here. First touch wasn't bad to set us off for the volley, but this couldn't quite generate the power he would have loved. I was thinking of aimed for the far post where the goalkeeper would have been asked to stretch and get a catch.
Here is Mudasiru. Long searching pass. Okran is the target. Yes, he gets it. Sends across. Uses to the first goal. Yes, it is. Asante Kotoko up by 1-0 here at the Oposi Lenkle Stadium. Augustin Okran has put Kotoko in front. It's 1-0.
Yeah. All the players run to Okran to celebrate because I think it's an own goal. But again, that is the channel in which Kotoko have found so much joy, because Norbert and Ameya are not done enough to stop the balls from coming in. So in that occasion, that is an own goal. But credit to Kumi, he made a very good run into the box. But again, it's that area where they've always been finding joy in sending in crosses between Imoro and Okran. Okran this time putting it on the blades for Kumi. But before Kumi got there was a defender who was trying so hard to try and get the block in.
Who
in the end,
credit for the goal?
It's an own goal.
Yes, it's an own goal.
It's Kodo, I think, who gets the...
That's the pass from Mudasiru to Okran. Goes past Norbert Tupe. Now it's the man of the moment, Andy Kumi. Looked like Kodo was closing in, but he had the final touch.
Yeah, lovely build up to the goal. Mudasiru saw the space in behind the defense and played Okran through it. Okran showed great space as well, and put a very good ball into the box. But it is this man, Kumi, the pressure is putting on the defender.
Nochibedu was the one tracking back for that ball.
Yeah. And Kumi does well to arrive because he put in a very good stride to try to get himself there. Clearance came in, but came off his knee and redirected into the back of the net for the opener and the only goal of the game so far.
And Chelsea kept believing they could get an equalizer. This cross from Norbert Supe was good, and Amankuna failed to get ahead on it.
Again, two players were attacking the near post for Chelsea, which didn't have been so. One down the middle, one down the near post, one down the far post.
Collins Amiao asking questions in the last moment of the game. Amankuna was asking to be picked up for that pass.
Yeah, and earlier, Amankuna, who missed the glorious opportunity earlier in the game, again, should have been making the run still to try and see if he was going to get something on it.
Over at the Linclay Stadium for the first issue on the field.
I don't want to talk about officiating. I don't want to talk about it because on our line, the third referee on our line, well, you can say lose communication with the center man. But all the same, the fourth referee have to come to tell him what is the mistake that is making with the communication is bad. But all the same, I don't want to talk about officiating. Good game, and we have lost. We have lost, and we just go to we give them those goals. Because my boys just lose concentration. They play better, and they could see a good game more than what they have played. But all the same, we go to our drawing board and just work out for our next game.
All right, thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach, congratulations on that win. And how difficult was it for you to get the maximum 3 points?
First of all, good afternoon. Was a very tough match. The other team is so much aggressive. They create a lot of problems, and we wasn't able in the first half to play as we like. We make 2 mistakes, and almost we are giving one ball. They could make a goal, but it's not because they create. We give the ball. Abibi make a bad pass down and have a chance to score. But after that, we start playing our way, not shooting long balls, because this is not the way. I know many people like this way, but no, this is not Kotoko way. So we try to put the ball down, playing in the left, in the right, with our midfielders, and the goals comes naturally. But if in the first half was drew, I have to accept the way they play. But in second half, I think everybody saw different game. It starts with the penalty. Here there are no VAR. So it's a decision of the referee. Referee is the VAR and the referee. He takes the decision, but they didn't make the goal. For me, what is surprise, there was 2 penalties there. I don't have the VAR. But our players get the fouls. I have 2 players injured. And the work of the referee is not only wishing. You have to protect the players. And I have a national team player injured now. I don't know how long. Because there are some kind of foul. It's not possible in Ghana, in Burkina Faso, New Zealand, or in Australia. It's foul. And we have to protect the players. Because Ghana have skillful players, and the referee have to protect the skillful players. Aggressive football is one thing. Making damage and making fear for the opponents means another thing. This is not pressing. And the people have to understand this. I like warriors. My team are warriors. We don't kick other guys. You didn't see any player of opponent team come out by injury. And I have to replace Imoro. It's a clear red card. It's clear. About the penalty, I think everybody saw it. So, even against all these things, we create, even in the end of the game, more 2 chances to finish the game for 4 goals. But because the hard work of the opponent team, I have to accept. They also was brave. They are doing his best, but the referee should be the judge, should be fair and protect the law of the game.
Okay.
I will not forgive these things. Even if they don't like, I don't care. Because we have to increase the quality of the game. Everybody have to work. I have to work hard to teach my players, but the referee also, they have to work hard to help the game.
All right. Now, let's talk about your attack now. You had your top scorer leaving the club, but in the last 2 games, scored as many as 6 goals. What do you make of Andy Kumi, who's in a very good form now, and what you're doing about the strikers to keep producing the goals?
We are not making nothing special. We are working, and we still start to work. I told you Wednesday, we need more time. Maybe in next 6 weeks, we will be able to play as I want my team play. Because I bring one idea of the game, respecting the idea of the game in the Ghanaian league. I think everybody saw that my team are playing a little bit different was playing before. But they have to make more. They have to pass all the game, and we will do it. But this took time. This week we played too much in 7 days. The other team have a lot of time to rest, to recover, and to prepare. We have only match. Rest what? We didn't rest. We're training every day. Now we have 1 week to prepare the next match. We will take the time to recover. I don't know what will happen with Imoro, because we have 7 players out with serious injury. and we are not so many that we can have so many players out. So let's see tomorrow what happens, because tomorrow we have a train.
Rather unfortunate, but we wish you all the best.
Thank you, and I appreciate so much, and I hope the Kotoko fans continuing supporting the team. Not only because they win, they support always, always. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Andy, congratulations on your performance and being man of the match. Tell us what really the inspiration is for you to be scoring match after match.
All right, thank you. First of all, I just want to thank my teammates. Without them, I wouldn't have been here today. And so, when I was coming, I built my own confidence when I came to Kotoko. And I think that's the reason why I'm performing. And I'm hoping for the best as time goes on.
Now, what is the technical team doing to give you that edge to keep pushing and not even feel any sort of pressure as a striker playing for Kotoko?
Oh, they are not doing anything bad or anything that I feel like it will not help me. Whatever they are doing is to help me. And I think I'm also coping.
What more should we be expecting from you with the season still some miles to go?
Oh, I think you guys will expect the best. I'm going to build more confidence from game to game, so I think everything will be okay.
All right, congratulations and all the best.
Thank you.